Hello, my name is Madison Madrone. Here is my student ID. This is my partner, Emily Edmondson, and she will be helping me today. And this is my final video submission. For my first technique, I will be using a front push kick. So my opponent will be coming at me like so, and what I will do is extend my leg fully out in front of me and push forward like that, thus disarming them and getting them away from me. So come at me.
Oh, I was away.
I will now be demonstrating a side push kick. So if my opponent were to come at me and they were on my side, I would turn my leg, find it solely on their dominant, and push backwards. Like so. It's hard to do in such a small frame, but
Ow, fuck.
there we go. Now we'll be doing a back push kick, so it's important that first my knee is going to come up and out to the side, and then I'm going to extend backwards into my opponent. If I don't let my knee come out, then I won't have as powerful of a kick compared to that. Thank you. In this segment, I will now demonstrate how to disarm my opponent who will be holding a weapon at my neck. So it's a hairbrush, everybody. Okay, so it's at my neck. So I'm gonna step to the left. Step to the left, block, step around with my arm like this, push down, pull backwards like this, extending her elbow, come through behind, and dismantle. Thank you. I will now disarm my opponent who will be holding a weapon at my abdomen. So they're here. I step, block, come through once again, bring back the elbow, step through, and drop. I will now demonstrate the techniques on how to defend against yourself if somebody comes up with a weapon at your back. So the most important thing is to block. So I will step, block with my hand, step through once again, arm right degree angle, come around, and bend the wrist, and she would drop it, and I would be free. I will now demonstrate how to get out of if somebody is holding a weapon at your spine. So once again, most importantly is to block and get that weapon away from yourself. So I will step, block, reach through with my arm, step back, putting it at a third-degree angle, reach around, tweak that wrist back, and drop the weapon. Thank you. I'll now demonstrate how to get out of somebody who comes up behind you with a weapon to your neck. So most importantly, don't make any sudden movements until you're ready to defend yourself. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my arm into a hook-like shape. I'm going to step back, slowly going down, slipping out, bringing her arm up and back, putting pressure on her wrist, thus the falling of the hairbrush and or the weapon.
Fine.
Okay, I will now show how to properly fall and how to defend yourself once you're on the floor. So my opponent's going to push me. I'm falling backwards. The most important thing is to sit and cover your head when you fall. I'm down. My attacker's now above me. She's coming at me. I have a defense position, and I kick her in the knee to get her away, because the thing I'm doing is escaping. All I want to do is get out of there, okay? Great. Now I will show how to, the defense technique used when someone is hacking at you. So if my opponent's coming at me and she's hacking, I'm going to go up with my arms and create the X formation to stop the attack. I'll now demonstrate how to block and grab an attacker who is hacking at you. So she's coming at me. I will once again go up with my X formation to block. I will come around with my left hand and pull her arm, hyperextending it out, thus grabbing her and me being in control. I will now demonstrate how to defend myself from somebody who is coming at me with a weapon that's moving. So she's going to come up from underneath, like behind, jabbing, And so once again, I'm going to come up with the X formation. And bah! One more time. Coming up. Hua! Hua! I will now show how to the technique used to for blocking and grabbing and uppercutting motion. So she'll be coming at me. I will go up strong with my X formation. Here, I'm going to scoot in the. Go up with my X formation. With my left hand, I'll grab her arm and pull it forward, grabbing her. Once again, she's coming at me. Go up with my X formation and grab her arm. I'll now demonstrate the technique used when your opponent's coming at you with a cross-slashing motion. So she's coming at me. I put my hands up and I step forward with my right leg because she's on my right side. I will now show how to defend yourself against weapons by using kicks. So the first kick, she'll be coming at me, and I will go up with my right leg and hit right at the elbow. So she's coming, kick right at the elbow. If your arm's straight, I kick right at the elbow. Next, I'll show how to do a vertical knee strike. So my opponent will be coming at me to strangle me. I go up with my palms facing out, around, reach up, and bring my knee in.
Look at me.
I will now show a horizontal knee strike. So my opponent's striking me, I block it, come up with my other hand, pull down, and knee her. My last technique, I will show how to use a vertical instep kick. So my opponent is coming at me. I'll go up with my arms out like so, grab the wrists, come up like I'm kicking her in the abdomen, but then I will fully extend, kicking her in the groin. So one time faster, she's coming at me. I go up, defend, grab wrists, act like I'm going from the abdomen, and fully extend. Thank you. Okay, that's it for my final submission video. Thank you to Emily for helping me. And yeah, those are all the techniques that I've used. No, that I hopefully will not have to use, but that I have learned. And yeah, thank you.